Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Heartgold. In the last episode, we took down Lance at the Pokemon League. This time, well, there's only one way left to go. This way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see scary strong Pokemon out there. But you should be alright, just watch out for yourselves. Welcome to the final route of the game, Route 28, as we head to Mount Silver. This route is a very interesting route. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up Repel because there's no lawnmower here. I should have enough Super Repels to make me through the rest of the game. But yes, this place is kind of a maze. Now I'm wondering over that house. I'm just trying to see where is this item. But yeah, this route is actually very short. Yeah, we're already at the foothills of Mount Silver. Anyways, going through this route, there's one new Pokemon available, and that would be Sneasel. Sneasel is not good for this point in the game. It's kind of low level. Well, it's actually fairly leveled. And he's right here, Yearsel's Reaper Cloth. Used to evolve a Trooper. It's a generally alright Pokemon. It's very fast and has decent attack, and evolves with the Razor Claw at night. Don't know I think the Razor Claw is actually in the upcoming dungeon. It's an alright item. It's an alright Pokemon, just it has good move pool and everything. Just for the final battle, it's not the I need to get cut quick. Oh well. But yeah, however though, for the final battle, it's not really that good. It's only going to be good for one Pokemon. If this were the originals, I'd say Sneasel would be a whole lot better, but for Heartgold and Silver, not really the best. Well, Sparse, this will be the last time we'll ever need you. Well, as long as there's no, correct rocks, I can probably go ahead and use the Rock Smash. Force Teach it. Now, anyways, you really want to come down this way. Trust me in this. Now, where is this item? Okay, I might have been detecting that, so let's go head on into this house. Alas, you have found me. My peace and quiet to heal myself from the exhaustion of standing at the spotlight has been exposed. What? You're not the media? Then you're one of my fans. Why didn't you say so? You can keep this to yourself. That I'm here, right? I'll give you this for that. We get TM47 Steel Wing, not useful for the final battle. They contain Steel Wing. I remember I was wearing a dress inspired by this move on my debut stage. Alas, being a legendary idol is so demanding. I have been retired for some time, but people never stop chasing after me, like you. So yeah, Steel Wing, it sometimes raises your defense. This is the end of the game. Not really that great. This is good though. TM35 Flamethrower. So very justified, and a rare candy. Now let's see if that's worth it. Nah, it's probably going to be quicker just to use Cut instead of using Fly. Man, trees replenish so quickly. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and swap my Pokemon back. Now make sure going forward you have many Pokeballs. Just gonna say that now. I think it'll be the last time we'll need Pokeballs for the game. Yeah, I think so. Going forward, Mewtwo would be very good for the upcoming fights. And yeah. I mean, we won't have time to get to the boss this episode. I mean, we will be able to get to near the boss, but not quite to the boss. It will get its own episode. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop over to Super Repel, and now, let's head into Mount Silver. Mount Silver, there are two ways to go here. I'm going to go explain Mount Silver in a little bit, just the two parts of this dungeon makes this a really unique and dynamic dungeon. I would say it's my favorite dungeon in the game, possibly in Pokemon too. I hiccuped and I coughed at the same time. How does that happen? Hey look, it's a very well-placed Cameron. Well, since the final battle is coming. Hello, just when you least expect it, I'm Cameron the photographer. You look so photogenic when I have a picture taken. Yes, since the final battle is coming up, let's take a picture to commemorate our journey so far. Good, good. We have a nice picture. You can see all the pictures on your PC. I'll probably save that for after we beat the game. For real. And then there's probably some items around here. I'm not going to be too keen on the items because most of the time there's just going to be items and such, and my Pokemon have maxed out EVs. So pretty much I'll be just going for the TMs and other good moves. I.e. not hidden. I'm not going to bother with hidden. I am well stocked up for what's coming up. Now if we head on in here, looks like there's a burb down there. Wait, was the item over here? Nope, yes it was! Ultra Ball, all the way up here. I know where some of the items are. And now, let's go scale this rock climbable wall once again. And as usual, since this is the last legendary burb, let's go save the game. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Moltres, a legendary bird Pokemon. Fire, Flying, Type Pressure for the ability, level 50. Flamethrower, Air Slash, Safeguard, and Ancient Power. I'm gonna go ahead and start pursuing this thing. Moltres is... For the final battle, it'll be kind of useful, but generally it's It has high special attack and decent speed and an alright bulk, making a pretty solid Pokemon. However, though, it's very weak to rocks. And yeah. It's a legendary Pokemon. However, though, for the final battle, it's going to require a bit of grinding, and honestly, Lugia / Ho-Oh, well, Ho-Oh is better than Moltres, I would say. In Mewtwo, if you want to use a legendary Pokemon for a quick experience, they are much better options than Moltres, but Moltres is here, and if you want to go ahead and use a Moltres, here you go. Now, the big question is, will I catch this thing? Because this is pretty much going to be like how long it'll take me to get to the end. I better U-turn. Get out of here. Okay, I think probably that's going to be best for here so I can resist that flamethrower. So yeah. Anyways, while we're going through this fight, there's actually one other Pokemon available here in Mount Silver. The last Pokemon available in the game, it's a wild encounter, and that would be Larvitar. Larvitar is, well, you're gonna have to train it up to level 70, but the reward is worth once you evolve into Tyranitar. Tyranitar has an ability for that makes it extremely useful. It's extremely bulky, having pretty good attacks. It has a quad weakness to rock, which makes it but generally it's all around power and such, makes it a pretty good final Pokemon. It's going to take a long time to grind, and yeah. But its ability Sandstream is able to usher in a sandstorm, which makes it pretty interesting. 1, 2, 3. Aww, I was hoping I would get it. But yes, it's kind of good. Just trying to train it up will be a pain in the butt. Ouch. So the usual 1, 2, 3 or 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Because Moltres, I remember being a pain in the ass. 1. Okay, Valor. Can you please get caught so we can join Blanchie and Spark? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And with that, we have got all the legendary Pokemon in the game. Well, for the main game anyways. This legendary Pokemon scatters embers with every flap of the wing. It is a thrilling sight to behold. No, I don't need to give a nickname to chicken wings. Nope, don't care who that was. Well, I'm gonna meet you guys back outside because I actually need to do a lot of setup now since, we don't need surf anymore. I am going to go do some optimization. Because I want to make sure my team is as prepared as possible for the final battle. So I'm going to meet you guys in Blackthorn City, because I'm going to be doing some optimization there. Okay then, now that we're here in Blackthorn City, I want to start some optimization. Coming forward for the upcoming battle, I'd recommend you have, what's good types? Rock will be good, Electric will be very good, so you can go ahead and get some Thunder and some Thunderbolts. They will be pretty good. Next up, I'm gonna have to go back to, Goldenrod, because Blizzard, trust me on this, Blizzard will be good. In its own special way. Fire types won't be the most useful thing in the world, water types, fighting is extremely useful. Also, I'm honestly, this might seem like really dumb, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and, set the fuse, if you know what I mean. I'm teaching Wall Heart Explosion. I have a good reason for this. And the reason is simple. Boom. Actually, there's a Pokemon coming up for the upcoming battle that I'm going to need to detonate. As in, like, I want to take this thing down fast and hard. Well, there's a couple Pokemon. Next up, this might sound rather obtuse, but I'm going to get rid of Surf on Josum and I'm going to replace it with Superpower. Because I want to get me a fighting type move and everything. Hence, optimization. Getting rid of Surf. More physical attacking. If I had Ice Punch, I'd probably put Ice Punch there, but since we're going to get Blizzard, I'm going to go ahead and get Blizzard anyways. Let's teach Josuma Superpower. Here we go. I only have one heart scale anyway, so Next up, if your Pokemon, if they can learn Blizzard and they're more special based, teach Blizzard. However, though, if you have a Pokemon that can learn physical Ice type moves, teach it to them. But if you can, teach someone Blizzard. It'll be kind of useful. You know what? Let's pick up the last of Moan's presents. A Culver Berry. A Chillon. Chople. Chople. And a Pasto Berry. Okay, I'm going ahead and I'll meet you guys back at Mount Silver because I'm going to go ahead and get me a Blizzard, teach it instead of Ice Beam to Josum, and yeah. Okay, and with that, I think we are ready. Let's take on Mount Silver for real. The upper half. So, let's go ahead and start our climb. Dire Hit, I guess that could be useful if I decide to go X-Items for the last battle. I'm not. Escape Rope. That could have been useful like 2 minutes ago. Oh well. So yeah, so there's a lot of loot here actually. I'm gonna try to get them all. TM 76 Stealth Rocks. That might be interesting too. Stealth Rocks is an entry hazard thing. I'm trying to think here, would that be useful? I mean, it could actually take out half his team actually. So that'll be there. I'm not gonna go for Stealth Rocks because I at least have some dignity to my name. Material Gear Soul's a full restore. But just know Stealth Rocks is there, and it is very useful because it can actually help hinder his team a lot. A couple of members for sure. So yeah, just listing your options. Hopefully I should have enough items to make me to the top. And if not, I think there's an... Nope. I thought there was like a backup thing around here somewhere. Yeah, it's up here. Nope, backup revive, okay. I'll manage with that. Let's go head upstairs and into the upper regions. Mount Silver upper parts. So, be prepared to do a lot of things. Now then, I like this dungeon a lot. The reason why I like this dungeon so much is that it expands on the concept of Mount Coronet. Because Mount Coronet was a dungeon where you like weaved inside and outside the mountain. Right here you get yourselves a max elixir. Because weaving inside and outside the mountain at Mount Coronet was actually a really cool idea, and the fact that they expanded upon it here in Mount Silver is actually really cool, because in the originals, I can say this dungeon was less than desirable, so I don't want to go that way since I don't have Rock Smash. Nor do I want to get Rock Smash. Max Revive, okay, that'll be useful for the final fight. I mean, yes, going inside and outside the mountain, and now we are out here, getting closer to the peak. We can effectively see the peak now, or at least part of the peak. Coming right down here and get ourselves a protein. I don't need them because everybody has max EVs. Off screen I tested. So let's go head on back in. I think that's it here, actually. So now then, we are here in the rock climbing portion. Nope, not the headbutt. Rock climb. Yeah. Repel ring off. Nothing up there. First step, really. Well, time to use the last repels. I guess I could have sold all those nuggets. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Okay, it's up there, and right here, get yourselves a pure incense. Don't think I need it, but it's there, so in case you need to. But yeah, just going inside and outside the mountain, it's actually a really cool concept. I really like this dungeon a lot for it. And rare candy. Okay, it's there. I don't want to. I'm happy with my team levels. Though I know technically I'm underleveled for this upcoming fight, but I'm happy with my levels as they are. So let's go ahead back in and out. Don't worry, we're almost done this dungeon. It's not that long. I mean, it's long, but it's not that long. I mean, hell, this dungeon's a whole lot better than the originals, because in the originals, it was pretty much a cave maze. It was dark, you could not see anything, and it was annoying, and really sucks. I'm going to see if there's anything up there. I'm not going to bother with the item, because I don't think it'll be useful. Okay, let's go get this final item. But yeah. Right here, Gears holds a Dawn Stone. So, if you're somehow have a curly and you want to use a Glade for the final fight, there you go. Or completing the Pokédex, that works too. Now let's go ahead and scale this place, because we are done. So much rock climb, though. Oh yeah, there's something all the way up here. Now let's take this final wall. Very long climb. And right here, you get ourselves a max revive. And up ahead is the summit. Next time in the finale of Pokemon Heartgold, we take on the final boss. See you guys then.